And we got some surprises tonight. Y'all didn't know this till now, but CMT is filming this right now. So if you're asked with somebody you shouldn't be with, I'd switch some spots. Are you gonna be on TV? You got that thing rolling? I want CMT in the world to see how Grand Rapids parties. Do you mind? Grand Rapids, get these lights on. Let's see everybody, come on.
Headlining the CMT on tour is a huge honor, and there's so many incredible artists. Eric Church, Brad Paisley, Miranda Lambert. Left us to have real big boots to fill. When I first started off, I was related to about half the people in the crowd. Man, now it's so cool to see how far we've come. I'm very blessed, and I don't take a second of it for granted. Hard work 100% pays off.
Thank you so much.
B93, Michigan's #1 for new country. And Michael Ray, nice enough to join us this morning. And he's going to be in town, of course, Friday, November 1st. CMT on tour with another one of our favorites, Jimmy Allen at 20 Monroe Live. We didn't wake you up for this, did we?
No, bro. I've been up.
What time does Michael Ray get up these days?
If Carly's with me, she's getting us up like 5:30, so I try to push that back to about 6:30.
Oh, man, that's brutal if you're not used to that.
Yeah.
What I normally try to do is start off with some cardio. I'll do about 2 miles at the very most. And then just try to keep leaned up, just because being on the road, you're eating different weird hours, and it's kind of hard even though I'm meal prep and try to eat healthy to try to be the best I can be for the show. It's all about shoulders today, trying to get these things bigger. And I got to stand next to Carly at the award show, so it makes it even harder. I got to step my game up. The gym is my time to just push it all out. It kind of gives me a good, safe place of mind the rest of the day. It allows me to be better for myself, which in turn allows me to be better for my band, my crew, the fans, Carly, my wife.
I come to school, we good. I got you, dog.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bud. Appreciate it. Let's go. Go to the gym about an hour, hour and a half, get back, sound check. Yeah, I think that fits. Yeah. Change, shower, get ready for VIP, go out there, do VIP, which normally takes about an hour.
One of us sleeps good.
I was raised in a double wide trailer on 10 acres. All my family right there together. Everybody's had to work their ass off to get what they have. I'm not afraid of being on tour. It does get tiring. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you, too. But I know where I'm headed, and I know what I see in my future. And in a couple years, I want to be in bigger rooms. I want to be in arenas.
Anybody got any questions? Yes, ma'am.
Are you and Carly ever going to do a tour together now?
Yeah, we're actually planning one right now, yeah, so we'll stay tuned on that.
It's definitely not easy to find the time for Carly and I. But in 5 years, I think we'll both be at a level where we could slow down maybe a little bit and start a family at some point. And the CMT tours always seems to be a bridge of that next step. And if CMT picked you, then you must be doing something good. And I think it causes people the next year to pay more attention to you because CMT kind of gave you that stamp of approval.
I moved to Nashville in '07, got a record deal in 2017, so there were 10 years for me to either keep going or for me to say, this ain't really for me. Being on this year's lineup, it's a compliment. You think that what me and my band do on stage is good enough to add to the tour is it's a great feeling.
He's that direct support act that makes sure that you're stepping your game up as he goes out there and gives it all that he has. It brings an energy.
Michael Ray, Jimmy Allen, Walker County, we were like, oh my gosh, and we were on his bus, we started crying. We were like, oh my gosh, our name is on his bus. That is so crazy.
Walker County, met those ladies probably about 5 years ago. We were playing a festival together. Now to see them now, they were great then, and it's night and day.
These milestones like the CMT tour, and they show people are seeing you and seeing the work that you put in and the passion you have for the music.
They remind me of the Judds, and I think that they got a bright future. And they bring the class to the tour for sure. Every day is kind of a new day, even though the show might be the same. You're in a different city, different crowd. But this tour has been a little different. It's because it is CMT, and I think it just kind of makes you step it up even more, making sure that you have a good camaraderie with your group and your crew. And if everybody's happy backstage, the show's going to be great.
Are you ready for Michael Ray?
Honey's so sweet in that moment. She's that great.
Seeing Garth Brooks for the first time, I was 12, really just started to get decent at guitar. I'd been playing it a couple years. I already knew this is what I wanted to do. I didn't know how to make it happen. I didn't know if it was just me playing bars in my hometown, but I knew I was going to play country music. We strive to make those moments for my fans so they leave feeling the same way that Garth had me feeling when I left at 12 years old. That quote says, what comes easy won't last, and won't last won't come easy. That quote is so true, because once you start seeing it pay off, then it's kind of like a high. You're like, well, what else can I do? And you're not afraid to take things to the next level.
Grand Rapids, my name's Michael Ray. Thank y'all so much for being here on the CMT 19 tour. One more time for my brothers in this band. Y'all be safe. God bless.
Thank y'all so much for being here. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Congratulations. So that was a great night. Best night on CMT tour by far today. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.